Oh my god, you guys. What am I doing?
You're feeding yourself to the sharks is what you're doing.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm doing. I don't know why.
Oh, shit,
So,
okay.
I've made a terrible decision today, guys. I've decided to go back and revisit some of my older
Review, as in singular.
And I have two very special guests with me who are here to make fun of me while I absolutely cringe. Say hi, everybody.
What's up, you?
Censor.
Wait, is it too early to say the C word?
Might be a little bit, yeah, I'm probably going to have to censor that.
Hi. Yeah, not quite past the 2-minute mark, Audrey.
Oh,
Actually, it's a 1 minute mark for me.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a 1 minute mark. Okay, now we're past the 1 minute mark. Now you can say whatever the fuck you want.
what's up, you fucking cunts?
So that's Audrey Greywind and King Lava Cactus, or KLC as he likes to go by.
Hello.
And today, like I said, we're going to revisit
Review, as in singular.
so I can cringe and they can laugh. I like to think I've come really far in the last 6 years. It's nowhere near as bad as it used to be. Still bad, but not as bad. My old guest show review of the first Alpha and Omega movie, because that's one of my very first reviews. It's the one that a lot of the diehards of my channel, they remember fondly. So, with that being said, I guess we should get started. What
Isn't
are your...
this movie like furry porn for kids?
Let's I'm not going to answer that question with a yes or no. Now, the first thing you'll notice is that
this one. Oh, dear.
you've seen it already.
Well, I personally haven't seen it, but yeah, no, I know the movie.
Yeah, you know exactly what movie this is,
Yeah.
right? So Audrey knows all about these movies. I know all about these
Yeah, I do.
movies. Kelsey, what are your thoughts on the overall franchise?
Let me just bring up the Wikipedia page.
Does it have a Wikipedia page? I mean, I assume the
I'm
first movie
sure
does.
it does. There
I
are
mean,
a lot
yeah.
of weird people out there.
It looks alright for 2010. Like, it looks at the same quality as other stuff that came out around that time, so I guess they're going okay. The characters are a little strange.
Yeah, it came out the same year as Tangled and How to Train Your Dragon.
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't say it looks good enough for the time. It looks like a cheap DVD movie.
Yeah, it looks cheap, but it doesn't look...
It looks passable.
Yeah.
I remember the fandom being rabid for this one.
Oh yeah, they're very crazy. It's like
And
maybe
Alpha and Omega stands.
maybe it's a good thing I didn't take on the other movies. I told people I was going to, but I just never got around to doing it.
For you.
Right, for me. I never got around to doing the other Alpha and Omega movies, so, it's like, maybe that's a good thing.
Why not do it
you know?
now?
I mean, maybe in the future. But I'm busy with Don Bluth, so, maybe in the future. First thing I want to point out is the video quality is only 480. That's the highest it goes. Yeah, it's...
Awesome.
I know. Like, you could tell this is a very blurry video. You can see the Batman...
Did you film this on like a fucking Lenovo webcam attached to a laptop or something?
I don't know what the brand of it was, but it was definitely a cheap as hell webcam for sure.
Ah.
And I used Bandicam to record the webcam.
Oh my.
Jeez.
My.
And on top of that, I didn't have an actual tripod. I mentioned this in my Thumbelina re-review. I didn't have a tripod. I used a stool from my father's garage.
That's terrible. How could
Yeah.
you?
I had to. I did what I had to do, okay?
My entire first year on YouTube, I set my camera on a stack of books on a laundry basket.
Yeah, so you get it.
That was literally a few months ago, Razor.
This was 6 years ago. I've changed. I have actual tripods now. Anyway, so to explain this particular video, this is for a thing on Bob Show's channel called Guest Show, which is where I kind of got my big break. Well, kind of, I guess, like, because, going from 20 subscribers to 100 subscribers is a big deal back then. When you have over 22,000 subscribers, it's like, not that it's a bad thing to have 100 subscribers. It's great, but like, it's clearly like I've jumped the gate. I've jumped the gap. You know.
Exactly.
I've made far bigger hurdles. Like, I'm not fighting Raditz anymore. I'm now fighting Frieza now, basically. That's the best way to put it, I guess.
I think we've all experienced that, right?
Yeah. Like, this was a milestone at the time, so it still means something to me. But it's like, when you compare it to the milestones I've accomplished now,
you're getting there. You can say that.
Well, you guys got it for making good videos. I got it for exploiting you two. So, I didn't mean to exploit you deliberately quite. It just so happened to lead into that, but...
I
didn't quite get an algorithm break.
You're almost at the 1,000 subscribers. Speaking of which, hey guys, go subscribe to KLC. Link will be in the description below. Same with Audrey. Actually, Audrey has more subscribers than me, so screw her. No.
Fuck you.
Alright, let's push play. Challenge accepted, Bob. If that is your real name. I mean, okay, it's probably your real name. But in case it wasn't...
Okay, can we have a tap out already with like a cringe button? An eject seat of cringe? Because I'm already at that point.
What?
Dear.
Nothing, I'm kidding.
Wow, okay, you just want to hop out already.
Yeah.
I'll say this, though. It turns out Bob, that's not his actual name. His name is Rob.
That's stupidly similar.
Well, I mean, he calls himself Bob Show. Why wouldn't I assume his real name is Bob? I mean, Razor's my actual last name, so there you go.
What's up, everybody? My name is
Awkward jump cut.
So, this is a movie I never thought I'd really talk about. Mainly because not many people remember it, except for one guy. Bob Show.
Okay, can I cringe?
Sure.
I just realized that the aspect ratio is very wrong.
Yeah, it's very bad.
It's only just hit me that it's like 4:3 or something like that.
Oh, yeah, it's not great. Also, keep in mind, this was back in 2016, so this is before Dumbsville reviewed the movie, so just thought I'd make that clear, too.
The Razor did it first.
No, Bob Show did it first, then me, and then Dumbsville.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bob Show's a guy on the internet who likes to talk about different movies. He's talked about the Labor for Time series. He's talked about foreign films that are animated that not many people in America know about. But his most infamous work comes from something called the Alpha and Omega series. In 2010, a film called Alpha and Omega came out from Lionsgate and Crest Animation that a lot of people didn't really...
I said Lionsgate. It's Lionsgate.
Your hair is giving me Zac Efron High School Musical energy.
I had that
I can say that.
I got that Justin Bieber haircut.
This was 2016. This was years after Justin Bieber. This is on you, Razor.
Oh God, I used to use a straightener and straighten my hair. I just chose not to for some reason. This is the only video that had me with long hair. I promise. After this video, I got my hair cut. So
good for you.
Yeah, so that hair went goodbye. That hair went bye-bye almost immediately after this video went out.
Well, if you remember that well. It came out the same year as big films like Tangled, How to Train Your Dragon, and other pretty big name films.
How to Train Your Dragon? Wait,
what?
I was just.
I'm sorry. Toy Story 3 did not come out in 2010.
Yes, it did.
Did it? No.
Yeah, it did.
Refused.
It did. It came out.
What movie did you say?
Toy Story 3.
And other pretty big name films.
Yeah, it did. It did.
It did because it beat How to Train Your Dragon at the Oscars.
For Best Animated Feature, yes. And it was also nominated for Best Picture, which, I mean, it was a good movie, but I don't think it was Best Picture quality.
I think KLC's having like an existential crisis right now.
Yeah, no, my life timeline's getting messed up real fast.
No, it's 2010, I promise. Same with the Owl movie that other people want me to review for some reason.
It's alright, yeah, just recovering from that knowledge.
Needless to say, the film didn't perform very well. Despite the film's horrible reviews, however, the film was able to turn up a profit. Now, to be fair, that is still considered a success for Lioncrest.
Could have shown the box office receipts, but I didn't for some reason. Yeah.
Wait, what did you just call? Did you say, is Lioncrest a thing?
Lion's Crest. Did I mean Lion's Crest?
I'm just trying to make sure that that's not a thing and you were actually trying to say Lionsgate. Because if you were, I'm going to make fun of you for it.
Let's hear it again.
Despite the film's horrible reviews, however, the film was able to turn up a profit. Now, to be fair, that is still considered a success for Lioncrest, and it eventually spawned a huge sequel.
Did I really say Lioncrest?
Lioncrest? I'm so confused.
Yeah, it's Lionsgate.
I really fucked that up, didn't I?
Okay, And then I can make fun of you. Ha! It's okay.
Oh, what's wrong with me?
Were you reading from a script, or was this just all out of your head?
I didn't write scripts for my videos back then.
That's your number one problem.
Yeah, I just kind of went off the top of my head. Yeah, I never wrote scripts for my older videos. I just kind of went off the top of my head and just said whatever I felt like.
Oh god, could you imagine me doing that with my timeline? It's like, oh yeah, Toy Story 3, that came out last year. How to Train Your Dragon 3 hasn't even released yet. I don't know where we are.
Oh, Prince of Egypt. Oh, The Prince of Egypt is one of my favorite movies of all time. I love it. When did it come out? Oh, 1684. I think. In the same vein of Land Before Time, these movies went on to get a huge shit ton of these sequels that all got worse with each and every release. And I've seen them. Thanks, Bob. Thanks for that. So, from what I'm saying, Opera Omega sounds like a big old pile of dog shit, right? Well, maybe it is. But we're not going to figure that out by just sitting here and talking about how well it did in the box office and how many sequels it's got. So with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about Alpha and Omega. It's so stilted. I was so nervous back in the day. I was just so nervous being in front of the camera. I didn't know how to actually act in front of it yet. Like, I was still just so awkward and a little shy. Like, you can really see it in how, like, stilted I am.
If it makes you feel any better, the first video that I ever recorded with the intent to upload to YouTube, I got to the editing process, saw 2 seconds of it, and then cried for 2 days straight. That's what I look like! That's what I sound like! Ew!
Yeah, it's really, like, really hard to go back and watch over the years. Also, notice my Mickey Mouse tattoo on my shoulder there, or my chest there.
I didn't realize you had that.
Yeah, it's Mickey Mouse. It says the word dream on there because I'm
nerd.
What? Says the woman who's never seen the original Pinocchio movie.
And I take pride in that.
Ugh. So the film opens up by Hold on, can I see that one more time? Wait, we'll go back.
What is that?
Go back.
Do you have like a laptop or something there and you're like stopping the recording?
That was me leaving the. Why did I leave that in?
Wait. Wait, play it again.
It's the film. I turned to the camera. Why did I leave that in? What the fuck is wrong with me? Why did I leave that in? I left that part in? When I turned to the computer to turn off the recording?
You're a fucking idiot.
Why did I leave that in? I had Adobe Premiere at the time. I could have easily just cut that.
I feel like there's gonna be a lot of that in this video.
Oh, God. Just so much sloppy shit.
He can remember the editing process so vividly, he can remember leaving it in right now.
Honestly,
opens up by introducing us to our main leads, Humphrey and Katie, voiced by both Hayden Panettiere and Justin Long. For those who don't know, Hayden Panettiere went on to voice Kyrie in the Kingdom Hearts games. Awesome. And Justin Long would go on to voice Alvin in the Alvin and the Chipmunks films. Not awesome. Why did I use the... What? Go on to voice Alvin. Why did I use a Russian... movie poster? I didn't notice that. a Russian movie poster. Why?
Well, see, what were you about to say?
Well, there was like this. I don't know what the sound effect's actually called, but like, you cut to like a really high-pitched like squeak after this.
Alvin in the Alvin and the Chipmunks films. Not awesome.
Oh, it's just the soundtrack. Never mind.
It was just the movie. Let me turn the audio down.
Okay, I really can't blame you for that because I did the same thing in my 9 Realms video.
Yeah.
Which I had to go back and cut out because so many people were complaining about it. I'm like, I'm sorry guys, I don't know how audio works.
Yeah, I think the audio in this is really bad too. Like, you could tell the movie's audio is way louder than mine was.
Mm-hmm.
For TV quality, it's alright. It's passable, but man, this was a theatrical release. This film went in theaters with somebody looking at this and thinking it was okay. And honestly, someone needs to get smacked with a fish.
You did the Lion Crest.
I did it.
Is that an act? Okay, hold on. I have to look something up.
Yeah, I gotta look this up.
More stuff.
Yeah, I gotta look this up too. Now I'm fucking curious.
See, Linecrest Apartments, Linecrest Publishing. I think you just pulled that out of your ass. I think you just fucked up and you meant to write Lionsgate.
Lion Crest Studios. What a dumbass.
I was about to say.
I just really, for some reason, wanted an Ed and Eddie clip in there.
Oh.
I love Ed and Eddie. It's a great show. What about it?
I get what you mean.
Yeah.
Kate?
I don't remember if I got a copyright claim for this video or not. Just thought I'd make that clear.
I'd be really surprised if you didn't, because studios like this are assholes.
Well, to be fair, it wasn't, To be fair, this isn't on my channel.
Okay, something's telling me this film isn't gonna give a single fuck about what physics are, is it? Along with that, but they've been flying forever, long enough to have this entire conversation. Again, what the fuck are physics?
I know you're Kate's friend, Alfred, but by now
There's,
she will be a traitor.
what's his name? I already forgot his name. Like, Dog Glover or something?
Donald... What?
I don't remember what his name is. What's the actor's name? Hold up. I can take my head
And was that
off so I can use my phone,
desync
so I can look
in
this
the
up.
movie? Was the audio desync in the movie?
I think so.
It's...
Oh, God.
Is it giving you Nine Realms vibes?
Trained Alpha.
It's worse than the Nine Realms.
No, I think the Nine Realms was worse.
Yeah, it's Lionsgate. Shit.
Dumbass.
It's Danny Glover.
Yeah.
That's who I was talking about. Danny Glover. I know it was a Glover, but I couldn't remember what kind of Glover.
Okay, this is probably nitpicking, but was there an earlier draft of this film where this guy was Humphrey's dad? It's made pretty clear late in the film that Kate...
This guy pointing to nothing.
Damn, this guy looks a lot like Humphrey, doesn't he?
Razor, what's out that window? You seem deeply interested in your window.
Wait, was that a window or is that a screen?
That's my computer screen.
Okay.
Is it? Oh, okay. So you don't have a script, but you're looking at the... Is it like a freeze frame or something?
The movie is on my screen. The movie is supposed to be on my screen to my right.
Okay.
That's what's being implied here.
Alphas and Omegas can't make. How do you say it?
They can't make cupcakes?
Okay, cringe eject. Cringe
That was a
eject.
bad joke. That was terrible. I should have just said fuck.
I'm tapping out.
I never would have made a joke like that today. Never. It would I would have just gone for the... Just say fuck.
Fuck.
Just say fuck, you coward. I would try to find a clip of Danny Glover saying fuck.
What? What can they make? What can they make?
So weird.
Oh my god, the
Stayed
awkward
way
pause
too
at the end.
long. Yeah.
It would have been funnier if it was like a perfectly cut scream.
Turns out wolves don't actually have like that kind of thing. They don't really do alphas and omegas.
How do these rules work?
Was that a wipe cut?
It's meant to be more of a class clown sort of job. So
It was
Oh,
like a
dear.
2 frame per second wipe
That
cut.
was that was weird. I didn't put a transition between me and the movie. I think that was just a video glitch.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
What
I
editing
mean-
software were you using?
Adobe Premiere. Well, an older version of it. It was an older version of it, of course, but like, yeah, it was Adobe Premiere.
Oh my god.
after winter's passed, Kate has finally come back from Alpha School and
Oh, dude. Okay, that looks like a video game. That's less on your critique and just more on the film.
Yeah, movie is just like it doesn't look that great.
or is it
Ugh.
personality?
Good audio mixing, by the way.
We love it!
See that not only
We
has
love having to scream over the video, Razor.
come back from
Fuck you, Razor. Yeah, what the hell?
assassin, being able to do
Oh my.
Oh, now that's a moon I don't want to howl to.
Yeah,
Butt jokes.
this is the kind of jokes we're working with, people.
I'm
Are
not
you
one to talk.
expecting anything more?
I wasn't one to talk.
I feel like you forgot what you were gonna say there and you had to like stall.
Yeah, God damn it.
in order to stop the fight.
This was Dennis Hopper's last movie, by the way.
Wait, for real?
Yeah, this was his last movie before he died.
That's so sad.
I know. Like it came out like let's see, when did this movie come out? In September of 2010, and he died in May of that year. So this was his last movie.
That's so shameful.
I know. What the fuck?
My son Garth would marry and unite the packs.
What? Are you serious? Look, if one pack is starving and the other one's thriving, then why have this forced marriage at all? I get it, it's a custom and it's part of their culture. It doesn't make a lick of sense. Seriously.
That's my problem with this. Thinking about it now, that would not be my actual problem. My actual problem would be if the issue is that there's not enough food to go around for all the packs. Wouldn't uniting the packs actually make the problem worse? Since they'd be eating more food together.
You're asking a movie about furry porn to make sense?
I mean, maybe.
Only natural.
Maybe. I don't fucking know. Can we talk about that weird ass like transition that was on her character? Like it just faded to black and she was like super stiff.
Yeah.
Like she didn't even move. Yeah, it just like froze. Yeah, watch. It just freezes.
It's almost like the background fades out behind her.
Yeah, and she doesn't move. She completely freezes in place.
Fuck.
Yeah, what?
Rewind that about 10 seconds, Audrey.
Oh my god.
So while Humphrey and his friends get ready for the moonlight...
Pause it.
Yeah. What's going on here?
Can we dissect this a little bit? Someone forgot to delete
the video.
the channel.
Someone forgot to delete the video here of my video. Yeah, I just put the movie on top of my video instead of deleting my video.
Probably wouldn't be that big of a deal if you had an actual realistic aspect ratio working.
Yeah. Oh my god, it looks so...
Oh my god.
Ready for the ball herself in order to meet Garth. And along the way, we also meet Kate's mother, who is, in my opinion, the best part of the movie.
Now, if Garth gets out of line, take those beautiful teeth.
Did you jump cut there?
Go for the throat and don't let go.
I don't think so.
No, I noticed it too. It might have just been another video glitch though.
I love this woman.
So we cut on ahead to the
That was a jump cut.
where we find that the wolves are now howling along with their
I'm not looking at the camera. Why wasn't I looking at the camera?
Oh, geez, this scene.
This is the porn scene right here.
I don't. See, you're gonna have one hell of an introduction to this movie.
Yeah, this is how you know about the movie right here.
People saw this movie and enjoyed it.
People, they did more than enjoy it.
And if I'm perfectly honest, I don't get this scene. Okay, what do I mean by that?
That is such an intellectual thought, Razor. That is. Thank you for sharing.
For me, it's more like I don't like the music because it's just them going oh the whole fucking time. It's not an actual song. It's just vocalizing. That's all it is. That's the whole song.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around the fact someone animated this. Like,
and
frame by frame.
They didn't just animate it. There are people out there who fap to it.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Are you saying you're one of those people, DJ?
What the fuck made you think I was like that?
I mean, you're the one who made a 30-minute review over it.
Yeah, he's trying to throw us off.
Yeah.
3-minute review? What? What the fuck? I don't know what the fuck we're talking about anymore. Just push play. Just get the fuck going.
Your review! We're watching right now!
I said push play!
This film was pretty good. Well, the orchestration is pretty
dumbass.
nice.
And we're skipping.
Yeah. You don't even want to know what the name of the song is, Audrey?
Oh.
You sure you don't want to know what the name of the song is?
I'm great. Just as I am, thank you. This fucking Christ, so much is happening. Okay. Was that you in the video?
Humphrey, at least take me to dinner first.
That was you in the video.
That was actually not a bad one. That was actually not too bad.
That was you over Discord. Just...
Yes, say.
No, that was in the
I
video.
didn't realize it was in the video.
That was in the video, yeah.
Oh
I was like, the part when I said, "Oh, Humphrey, take me to dinner first," that was in the video.
Yeah, I know. That's why we're laughing.
That was actually not a bad joke there.
Since when did wolf packs have Jim Crow laws?
Yeah, this entire movie is just kind of people being racist against Omegas.
Are you even real? Am I real? Is all this real?
Apparently it is.
Classic.
Help me!
I'm tapping out again. I'm sorry.
I don't know what the fuck that was. I don't remember at all.
You need to like take this 5-second clip and just like loop it in a GIF and make it your banner or something.
That's the whole video. That's what better way to sum up the whole the whole review right there. Just like I'm going crazy. Help me. Oh, you turned the audio off. You muted it, Audrey.
I know. I did that on purpose so I didn't get blasted by you screaming in my ears.
Sorry. So who's the white third one?
That's Lily. That's her sister.
Lily's the eager.
Yeah, she's the emo chick. She's the emo chick, I believe.
Yeah, and then it's like a whole campy movie thing later where she pulls back her hair and she's pretty.
Oh god, okay.
Yeah, and she ends up falling in love with Garth here.
Yeah, I didn't know if you could tell, KLC, but Kate and Humphrey end up together.
Wow.
Yeah, could you tell?
That's
it's only of this Romeo Juliet-esque story, yeah.
I know, big shock.
My butt! Wow, that really hurt.
And now he's basically twerking in Garth's face.
Be careful, Kate. There's something going around.
Yeah, this is our main character, guys. He's the hero we're supposed to be rooting
I thought you were gonna make an STD joke.
Yeah, same.
STG joke?
An STD joke. There's something going around.
Oh. Yeah,
Our humor is too advanced for you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was like, wait. What are STDs exactly?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, I'm sure none of us will ever have to experience that problem.
There's no need to go around and
Oh no, we're fine.
Yeah, no.
We're all fine.
If there's one thing this movie has, it's like usually Garth would be like an asshole, like in like the typical trope where he would be kind of a douchebag overall. But no, he's actually kind of a cool guy overall, so I thought that was kind of cool. Thinking about it.
But they didn't do anything with it.
Yeah, fair enough. It's just, you know, they could have gone the more generic route, but, you know.
He's no Gaston.
No. I don't think he was supposed to be Gaston.
So, despite Garth's perfection, he does have one major flaw, however.
He can't get it on.
That's pretty much it. I think that is the problem.
No.
Yeah.
He can't howl.
Stop.
That's this movie's allegory for boners.
Oh god.
Since we're just talking about allegories now.
That's pretty much what it is. Yeah.
Never mind.
Was it, good for you?
Oh my
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, allegory there.
Jesus
This movie is
Christ.
supposed to be like, yeah, you get it.
Oh my god.
Totally, baby. That's what they all say to me. What did I say?
What
did I say?
confused.
Yeah,
I don't even know what I said. I don't remember. I couldn't hear what I said.
That's what they all say to me.
In relation
does
to
that
what?
mean?
Because she didn't say anything, unless you're talking about was that good enough for you?
No, I was talking about Garth. I was replying to Garth. That's what they all say to me.
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of when men try to write fan fiction about like women in sexual situations, and it's so unbelievably obvious that it's a man writing it. I don't know why, but this is giving me that vibe.
So I'm the woman that was written by a man?
Yes.
Oh my god.
That is the vibe it's giving me. I'm sorry, but it's true.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so at least
I don't know why I left that in.
they're okay with consent culture as wolves. That's good. Their society is growing.
There's a big butt coming, isn't there?
A big
Oh,
butt?
dear.
Yeah, they're into consent culture, but it's still furry porn.
Yeah.
At least the furries consent, so it's not, you know. It could be worse.
How did the anime, like, how did anyone get this through to a studio and like, yeah, you should let us produce this, please? It's not like a kink that all 30 of us have.
I wouldn't be
it's a good
surprised if
script,
some of the
please.
members of production are in jail now. That's all I'm gonna say.
It wouldn't surprise me either.
Go through all their personal records.
I remember I saw on Twitter that Ben Diskin, the guy who would later voice Humphrey in the sequels, like he said something. Like I remember Saberspark was reviewing these movies, And like he said it about, he talked about it on Twitter, and Ben Diskin, the guy who would later voice Humphrey in the sequels, he also commented and said, "Oh, good luck, buddy. These movies were really rough to work with."
Oh
like,
my god.
It's like, wow. It's like, you know,
Really-
it's shit. You know it's shit.
Really rough to work with.
You know it's shit when one of the voice actors is like, "Oh yeah,
okay.
it was
Thank
garbage."
you, Kelsey, for laughing at my joke.
Are you kidding? I always like to take a break 10 minutes into a howl. You're,
Hey, 10 minutes ain't bad.
Says you.
Yeah, says the virgin. Oh yeah, this is when they get high.
Yeah, it's not as good as that scene from Madagascar when they got high.
Oh my god, yeah.
We're done. It's over. Okay, this film has been awful so far. The jokes have been awful. The characters have been awful.
The review's been awful.
I don't like this movie.
You said it, not me.
Yeah, it's old. It's so old. It's.
Oh wow, we're doing this again. Okay.
Why did I put a Skillet song in here?
Is that?
Yeah, it's Skillet.
You didn't even cut to when you're sitting back down. Oh.
The movie's not over, but they do get tranquilized and they're forced to go to an.
Okay, to be fair, I've done that bit in the past.
Yeah,
So I
would
can't
leave
really
the-
judge.
I did that joke a lot back in the day. I would leave the room and then come back.
Yeah.
What are these human proportions? Again, not on the review, just the movie, but like,
Yeah.
the hell?
It's hard to tell because the resolution is so shitty, so I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I gotta go back. I gotta go back and re-review this movie, make a better movie, make up for it. And I left that in again. Me pushing the stop
you
record
just
button.
looking to the
Yeah.
side.
Yep, there it is again. Why? What is wrong with me? Why can't I just? It doesn't take 2 seconds to just cut that. Good
Peak
lord.
audience engagement.
Oh
Exactly.
God.
I bet this review would be half as long if you would just cut out parts where you would cut out today.
I know. If I were to re-review this movie, it would be night and day from the original review.
It would be fucking hilarious.
I know. I don't know if you saw the Thumbelina re-review, but I embarrassed my former review. I embarrassed the shit out of it.
Isn't that what we're doing now?
Yes.
Exactly. Okay, KLC, don't pretend that's some shit they would have Astra do.
Yeah, but like, I at least thought she would, like, she kind of just like stuck all her legs out, like really stiff, like locked them in place at her knees, and just kind of dropped.
Yeah, the animation.
Like, she
isn't
didn't
that
like
great.
try and absorb it at all.
Yeah.
It.
The physics in this movie completely kill me.
It's a weird, like, it wants to be like, this movie wants to be kind of like a cartoony cartoon where it's like it has no real world physics at all. But then why design the wolves like actual wolves? Why don't you actually make it cartoony and stuff, make it go full on cartoony, Kind of like the Hotel Transylvania movies or something.
I don't think they knew what they were going for.
No, they definitely did not. This movie's all over the place and that stuff.
No. Okay.
And that sucked.
What is going?
I don't know.
This is so confusing for me because we're just like jumping through the movie. I haven't seen it before. Like,
Okay.
Is this for me or for the movie?
I don't know anymore.
You can't tell. Like, I don't know if it's the movie being a bad
Okay.
movie or just DJ being a terrible editor.
If my memory does not fail me, they got kidnapped by these people who want them to go to Idaho to repopulate the wolf.
They're like
population.
nature workers. They like relocate the wolves so they could repopulate in another area and stuff.
So now they're trying to figure out why they
Is
were.
that what we're calling them now? Nature workers?
I guess.
Not furry enthusiasts?
I was about to make that joke. God damn it. And they're meeting up with these geese that are gonna help them get back to Canada.
Okay, that's kind of good. Okay, that was pretty good.
That was good.
Okay, that was kind of good. Even in my youth, I managed to get a good one every once in a while.
Yeah.
Even a broken clock is right twice a day. So there you go.
Yeah, yeah.
You were relocated to repopulate.
Why'd she seem so excited by that?
She
Like, she
I
was
don't think
shocked,
wasn't.
but she was excited.
I don't know if this movie. I forgot
so-
how fucking sexual it is.
Holy bastard.
We just gonna gloss over that like it wasn't a sex joke.
Yeah.
God damn.
Show Garth around, where we surprisingly enough see they have some good chemistry.
I was just kidding.
That was a weird audio glitch. Did you guys hear it?
Enough, see they have some good chemistry.
I was just kidding.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I cut the end of my line off. Why?
What am I?
You got me.
It's a turtle that fell and can't get up.
That's pretty good.
They're cute.
And I'm gonna need a big, strong wolf to help me. Jeez.
You want to know the biggest sin this movie commits? You know who plays that wolf? The e-girl wolf?
Who?
Are you about to ruin a voice actor for me?
Christina Ricci. Ricci. Is that how you say her last name? Ricci?
Ricci. Who's that?
Wednesday Addams.
Wednesday Addams. Oh.
From the original Addams Family.
Hang on, I'm looking this up.
I'm pretty sure. It's been like years since I've been in the Alpha and Omega lore.
Well, I never got into it, so there. I know she was in.
Yep. Why the fuck is her name written in Russian when I Google it? What?
I'm trying to find things here. Yeah, I don't see anything. I don't recognize her from really anything except for that. And this, I guess.
She's in the Smurfs too.
I've never seen that movie and I refuse to, frankly.
She's an awesome actress and it pisses me off that she's
I mean, I'm
in
sure
it.
she is. I didn't say she wasn't.
It gets really annoying fast, especially when we've seen this story a million times, and there's nothing new being added to it. It's when Kate and Humphrey stop at a truck stop.
You seriously cut that bit off? I want to see how the humans reacted.
I don't remember.
Oh, to the wolves?
Yeah, like you look over and there's like two wolves like holding each other in.
Well, they
whatever
don't.
you
They
call
don't
that
see them
dance
actually.
with.
Yeah, I don't think they see him. I don't
What?
remember. I don't
Because
remember.
those are the people whose car they hide away in.
Yeah, if they had seen him, they wouldn't be in the vehicle now.
You just gotta watch the movie, KLC.
We
Do I
should.
want to?
We should all watch the movie together. It'd be hilarious.
Oh my god.
It would be amazing. Yes.
This didn't make any fucking sense, and I know Dumbsville pointed it out, but how?
And now those damn liberals are gonna think we're killing innocent animals, which truth be told, we're defending our place of business. Fucking Fox News. So
I had to make a weird political
Cringe.
joke there.
Cringe.
Yeah.
Cringe.
Why? Okay.
I'm surprised you didn't point out how a shotgun was able to make a hole in a chain link fence.
Yeah. Fair enough. Can we skip the liberal joke again? I don't want to hear it again, please.
Rain, rain, go away. Get out of here, rain. No one wants you around.
What are you doing?
It's a rain dance. To stop it from raining.
I think it's official. This film is officially given up. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Also, thinking about it now, would that be considered racist? Because, like, would that be considered offensive to other cultures that actually do rain dances?
I don't think this movie is smart enough to even
Even come
if
across
that
as
was
racist?
intentionally, yeah, I don't. If that was intentional, I don't think they'd be smart enough to make that intentional.
Yeah, like it's
Yeah.
not like, fair enough. I just thought I'd ask.
So why can't I give up on it? Seriously, make it stop.
You can
Yeah,
at any
please.
moment.
Yeah,
Jeez.
fair enough. I could stop whenever I feel like. Yes.
You could have chosen not to put this out into the world, but you did.
To be fair, I went from 20 to 100 in like 2 days, so it worked out for me.
All right. I hope
You're
it
about to
was
do a
worth
Lion
it.
King.
Well, I'm still on YouTube, aren't I?
What'd you say, KLC?
Are they about to do a Lion King?
Kind of, actually.
Long live the king.
In a bit of trouble. But of course, Humphrey comes and saves her with, "Hi, carnivorous vine that shouldn't fucking be there in a pinewood forest. How the fuck are you there?"
Fair enough.
This film doesn't give a fuck. It does not give a shit at all.
Let's get out of the rain.
Okay.
What?
Oh, you skipped the whole fake out death too.
Was there a fake out death? I forgot.
Yeah, there is.
Oh god, I don't remember at all.
You only know because I've seen Dumbsville's review so many times.
I haven't seen this movie in 6 years. I've seen Dumbsville review like once, and that's it.
Oh man.
I don't remember this shit.
Ging, ging, ging. You get it yet? Ging, ding, ding.
I get louder and louder here.
Is that a bell or is it rock and chisel?
Rock and shizzle, I think. Yeah.
A ding?
I'm confused.
Rocket. It's supposed to be like a rock and a chisel. You know, you go like ting 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 ting.
Like
a
they're
missile
But
noise.
for what is
out
that
a
an alibi?
relationship or like?
That they're beating it into your head with the lack of subtlety.
Oh.
Okay, I see. Jesus. I don't know why it took me so long.
They're gonna be together.
See, I actually got a point here.
Okay.
So Kate and Humphrey now have to curl across a mountain.
Wait,
Can
rewind
you
that.
restart that sentence? Yeah.
Rewind, yeah.
Ding, ding. So Kate and Humphrey.
Oh dear.
What the fuck? What the fuck
Okay,
is
that's
wrong with
something-
me?
That's something I pride myself in never have doing. I've almost done it a few times, but I haven't yet.
Oh god.
But you have.
Meanwhile, Lily and Garth are again hanging out and again showing pretty good chemistry.
Look at the camera, you idiot.
Lily!
She's fucking dead.
Oh,
stuck
come
for
help me, sis. Step bro. Step bro, I'm stuck.
Oh my god. I do not remember this.
And somehow she spins around and stuff.
Is it?
Yeah, the animation's so good.
I mean, she's still stuck.
Yeah.
No. No, she's not.
I was making a joke, Razor.
She has purple eyes.
She's like June.
Oh, fuck
It-
this movie!
It's more
Movie
subtle.
of its own wolf ass! I fucking hate it!
That's dude, that's June's persona.
Oh my god.
Lily is June's persona.
Okay, look. In
Oh, rewind it. Yeah, that's June's persona right there.
why do hers actually look more realistic than June's?
Yeah.
They do blend better with her white body.
They aren't neon fucking purple like June's.
They're a lot darker.
Also-
They're a lot more like subtlety. Yeah, it's like a bit faded.
And also, I'd be far more inclined to believe that an animated movie about wolves talking and doing flips and defying laws of gravity and shit
That's
would
true.
include a character with purple eyes than a show that's set in reality. Okay?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
you.
fair enough. Fair enough. We're supposed to be making fun of me here, Audrey, not Nine Realms. Okay, save it for another day.
Did you think this was gonna happen? You shouldn't have invited my ass if you didn't want me to trash talk the 9 rounds.
Your audio.
That's me.
Your audio cut out so fast. Your audio cut out so hard there.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Push play. It does
I
kind of
didn't
look like
that.
June. It does kind of look like June a bit, don't it?
And literally, in a sense.
Go fuck yourself.
We find that Lily and Garth have a very good relationship and actually develops naturally. Meanwhile, Kate and
I already said that.
is forced and rushed. We know
I'm just repeating myself at this point.
Humphrey are gonna end
You know.
up. Fuck Kate and Humphrey. I want these characters to get their own movie.
And they never would.
That wording was
Very bad.
strange.
Very
yeah.
bad, yeah. Stilted. Almost like I didn't write a script.
Baby bear, and of course pisses off its mother.
What are you doing?
Yep.
Oh my god. Really? I missed that.
Oh, was my microphone off for that? God damn it.
Yeah.
What did you say?
I was just making fun of you.
Well,
Sorry, my
let
microphone
me
cut
hear
off
it.
for some reason.
well, let me hear it. Let me
I
hear
was
it.
saying how could that even be a mistake that you could make?
Rewind it again so I can see the whole thing. 'Cause
No,
I
it
didn't.
doesn't.
I'm not gonna. I didn't even notice
Of
it.
course pisses off its mother.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
it's just like
frame.
it's actually just one frame.
It's just
That's-
one frame.
Yeah. I don't know how that happened.
Nice.
I don't know how that happened. I didn't even notice it till you pointed it out.
Your camera would have to have been on the base
Yeah,
channel,
that's
and
the
then the
thing.
movie on the second one.
That's what I'm saying. How is that a mistake that you could even... That's even possible?
I don't know.
I'm confused by confusion.
That's
Okay.
a genuinely really complicated mistake to make. I would have to have had to... It's like I somehow sandwiched that one frame in between the movie's video and audio. I don't know how I would have done that.
Alright.
We get a really, really, really stupid fight scene that goes absolutely nowhere, has little to no...
Look at the camera! So awkward! You awkward fuckboy!
Oh my god, it's the fissure. Stop.
Yeah, the animation is not that great.
Dead! Seriously, why should we care for these characters if nothing can kill them? Okay, just because dog is spelled God backwards doesn't mean they're actually God.
What?
That was a funny one.
Yeah.
DJ.
I
Nice
don't
work.
know. I don't know how in my
That's
head.
real good.
Spelling humor. We love it.
Oh my god.
Right here.
Aww.
And now join in.
Oh my god, why is that so sexual?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a copyright claim for this shit. It's so bad.
Oh yeah.
I'll probably edit it a little bit to where it's not as... to make it help the video. Like, I'll just cut out the parts where it's the actual movie and stuff. Just get to the parts where I'm talking.
Was like assuming that's what you were gonna do anyways.
Yeah, well, I thought I'd just say it out loud because I'm a cuck like that.
Fair enough.
You'll get to this point in the recording and realize, oh yeah, I was gonna do that, and then you have to go back and edit everything before.
Oh god.
You know, we make a pretty good...
The voice acting is so stiff in this movie, too. I've just noticed it. Especially from Humphrey. Like, he just doesn't sound natural at all.
Yeah.
Do you want him to sound like a wolf or a person?
I want him to have good voice acting. To sound like he's actually giving a shit.
I feel like your anger or like annoyance or something is very forced, like the scene. Like it doesn't...
Yeah. Like, I was trying
I
to
feel
be
like
over
you've
the top.
chilled out too much. Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely... Back in the day, I tried to be like... That was kind of the whole thing. It was supposed to be over the top. It was supposed to be hammed up, you know, just for the sake of the video, just to be entertaining. But yeah, I definitely mellowed out over the years. And I think it's definitely worked out in the long run.
I really like the audio mixing. I appreciate the
Sorry.
fact you're not apologizing.
Ah!
You still don't know what the song is?
That's what you get for like.
I mean, I'd love to
Freaking-
hear what the song's called, but I can't because I'm deaf now.
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
Howling with an Omega, are we? I was just get with the others. What's going on?
Is this like a classes thing? Is that how you say it? Like,
What?
you
Social
can't be
classes?
fucking with the poor people.
Kinda.
Maybe it was more of a racism thing. Like,
Because they're brown and she's white?
maybe. Wait, you know, he's like the way he says, like, howling with an Omega, are we? The fuck?
Because Lily is an Omega. Can't see.
Yeah, get it? Alpha and Omega, black, white, rich or poor. It works. It works in all ways. It makes it really smart and clever. It's a brilliant allegory.
Brilliant.
I can't tell if I want to watch the movie more or less.
Like I said, we should all watch the movie together now. We really should. It'd be funny.
Your daughter had to up and run away.
I didn't run away.
Wow, that was really poorly edited.
No, it was cinematic. It was like the triumph
It's like
moment.
someone
Yeah, you just don't get it.
opens the freaking reverb settings in the editing software and was like, yeah.
I didn't run away.
Oh my god, you're right.
It's like
And they
she
just,
yelled.
like, turned up how tinny it was.
She shouted in a hallway, and they just said, "That's good enough."
Yeah, exactly.
Where have you been?
In Idaho.
Because you guys know what that is, right?
What?
Do we know what Idaho is? Is that what you asked?
No, obviously you do, but like the wolves, like, do they know where Idaho
Oh.
is?
Oh,
I
that's a good question. Would the wolves know what Idaho even is? Would they know what states are?
Well,
I don't think they understand how far they've traveled. Like, wolves just wouldn't travel that far.
Hang on. I'm gonna look something up real quick. One more. I'm gonna look something up real quick. I believe they're in. I believe they're already in the national park. They're like in like.
You said in Canada, right?
Yeah, they're in Alberta, Canada. Alberta and Idaho. Well, I mean, yeah, they're connected. Well, no, they're actually no, they're not connected. To get you back to Alberta, they would have to go through Montana or British Columbia. Depends on which way they go. So either way, they have to. But no, Idaho and Alberta are not connected. So they would actually have to go through at least one other state or province in order to get back to Alberta.
I feel like that's a long way for wolves to travel, and
even
understand.
Where is
There's a
Jasper?
place in Canada. There's a place in Canada called Prince Albert. Isn't that a dick piercing?
Also, Jasper is like
what?
What?
That's a thing, right?
You're asking the wrong people.
I don't know.
I don't know about.
That's what like a dick piercing is called, a Prince Albert.
I was not listening at all. I was focusing on finding out where Jasper is, and
Okay. Well, I can confirm there is a place in Canada called Prince Albert, and it is tiny.
Yeah.
Can you imagine living there?
No.
Okay, look. It's a thing. I know it's a thing, and now I have to Google it.
How do you know it's a thing?
Reasons.
Reasons. Okay.
Yeah, it's a thing. Ooh, that looks painful. Ooh.
Jesus.
Audrey, just. Oh my god.
Knock it off. Stop. I'm already gonna cut. It's bad enough I'm gonna get copyright claimed. I don't need to be demonetized altogether. Come on.
No, you're gonna get age restricted.
That looks very painful.
But yeah, I looked up where Jasper National Park is, which is a real place, and it's nowhere near Idaho. It's on the border of British Columbia. But again, that basically confirms they would have to go through at least through British Columbia in order to get to Jasper. So they would.
Are you really about to critique a movie on geography that can't even get physics right?
You're the one that's bitching about them knowing about if they know what Idaho is.
I did not.
Oh, that was me.
Well, we all are. We all are bitching about it.
You, Razor?
We all are bitching about it. It's so stupid.
I'm over here talking about dick piercings. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
We're talking about Idaho. This needs to be its own out of context video.
Yeah, it does.
We were supposed to repopulate.
Wow. Walked it.
Wow. Yeah, no, dude, you should have just left it. You should have just left it. It was okay until you got to the bit where you said he was dead.
Yeah, I hear it too. Yeah, it would have been better.
Or like he's not about to have balls.
I fucking love this woman to death.
I came back.
Why do you keep calling it a woman?
That's the mom.
But it's an animal.
I don't know. It's just a running gag.
Cover up something.
No, it's just I like violence. Okay, that's all it is. Okay, I'm just a violent sociopath. That's all it is. I promise.
And unite the packs.
Oh dear. Okay.
Another bad echo.
Oh my god, the music.
Most typical like triumphant music.
Just like blew my headphones.
Yeah, blown out.
What are they on?
Are they like on fucking high on acid? What is going on here?
This is pretty funny, yeah.
What is happening?
That is pretty funny, yeah. They're just like, yeah.
I'm so confused. We're not even talking about the review anymore. This movie's just fucked.
We do need to watch this movie on its own. It's so good.
This movie is fucking cursed.
Oh, not you. So Kate, Mary, and Garth.
What's with the long pauses?
I'm so confused.
It's awkward, stiff, stilted.
Kate, what are you doing?
Your house sucks, man.
You have a small dick.
Your house sucks, dude.
Fell in love with an Omega?
An Omega?
You two howled? Yeah, they fell in love. That's what happened.
This movie.
It's really, yeah, it's funny. My son is not gonna marry no goddamn Omega.
That sounds like what PureFlix says whenever they make a movie, even though that's what they claim they're not saying, but that's exactly what they're saying.
I don't know why I had such a hate boner
I
for
feel like I
PureFlix.
lost the point of that.
I wanted to talk about the PureFlix movies for the longest time, but I never did.
There are ways you could have made that funny, but just including it completely out of context is like...
Yeah, I like I said, the plan was to talk about PureFlix movies, but I just never got around to doing it. I don't know why.
Trying to help her father get away from the stampede, Kate, surprisingly enough, runs into Humphrey, who came back.
Really weird pause there.
What was that? Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know why.
Whose pacing is better, DJ's or the Nine Realms?
Oh my god, you're at...
That's
the Nine Realms.
That's a good question.
The Nine Realms, easy.
Probably, yeah, I agree.
Because DJ made this with the budget that you would buy a slice of bread with. The Nine Realms had a budget.
Well, supposedly, it doesn't look like it.
Well, to be fair, Bandicam cost $40, so, yeah.
It's fucking Bandicam.
I thought Bandicam was free and that's why people used it.
There's a free version you can use, but it comes with that stupid watermark.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Also, Adobe Premiere was $60, so that's another... This review cost $100 to make.
Oh.
I hope it was worth it. You fucking loser.
Well, I've more than made my money back since then. So, yeah.
I guess.
Not
But
from
was
this
it? But
video.
was it worth it?
I don't fucking know.
How many views does it have?
7,288.
Oh, yeah.
It's not terribly, actually.
For us, that's not terrible, yeah.
Oh, that's bullshit. But all the other shit that we saw before isn't.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened to the log? Oh.
Yeah, it was a really awkward cut. Yeah, we don't even see. Yeah, we didn't even see her get kicked.
She died. Yes.
Okay, but like, I'm sorry. If one of those things, caribou, is that what they're called?
They're caribou, yes.
Caribou. If one of them steps on him instead of her, it's gonna do the same stuff. It's just gonna flatten both of them.
One can only dream.
Right. And then when the two older wolves show up, you figured they're gonna get knocked down too, but no, they're scarier enough to scare the caribou away somehow.
Yeah.
Kate.
Oh gee, Kate must really be dead. I cared so much for her one-trait personality and character.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
Kate.
Oh, and the sky lines up. Oh.
Yeah, that's true.
Fuck it, and allow for Kate and Humphrey to be together, as with Lily and Garth. Thank you. So they all go up to the mountain. They all
But why? Okay, we're actually critiquing the movie now. But like, why? What made them change their mind? No one won a fight. That nothing happened.
It's Romeo and Juliet. That's pretty much what this was supposed to be.
You see, KLC, we're, 5 minutes ago when it wasn't okay, we were only an hour and 15 minutes into the movie. Now we're an hour and 20 minutes, so we're at the point where we have to let that happen.
Yeah, the movie's gotta end, dude. Okay, don't think about it too much. It's only a kids furry porn movie.
Let's just continue.
By no means an awful movie, but definitely 100% a bad movie.
Just like this review was. I wish I'd added some background music to make this feel more alive, I guess.
I've also noticed your camera has been slightly tilting or like shifting after every shot that we see of you.
Has it? Okay, hold on.
I did.
Now I have to go back to the beginning.
It's true. It's true.
What are we at? 26?
2644.
It has a little
Yeah,
bit.
look at the vent. Yeah, you can see my wallpaper.
And for some bits, you can see a lot more of that top shelf or whatever it is.
As the dresser.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now my stream isn't working.
Oh, good lord. This is the sign where they're like, stop, just stop. You've
Yeah,
done your best.
I think we're done. It's fucking up.
Oh man.
Am I screen sharing then to finish it off?
There's only like 1 minute left.
Yeah, I think we're good. We can stop there.
Yeah.
If we like.
All right.
That's fine. I regret everything.
You should.
Not just the original review, but asking you guys to come and join me.
You knew what you were getting yourself into.
Oh my god, it was so bad. Ugh, such an old, cringy review. It's so bad. I mean, the thing is, like I said, I think a lot of YouTubers have those older videos that are very outdated, obviously in very poor quality, like the editing is bad.
Speak for yourself, nerd. I'm just kidding.
Fuck you. They have
no, I get it. 100%.
Yeah, like I said, my audio mixing was terrible. The editing was really bad. I myself was so shy and awkward on the camera. I didn't know how to act on the camera yet. Didn't write a script. Just went off the top of my head when I should have just sat down and wrote a script. I just all around, that's a very messy old first review. But like I said, like to be fair, it is what helped get me off the ground. Like I went from having like 20 subscribers to like 100 in like 2 days. So it did help me a lot with my YouTube channel. So it at least gave me some good. It at least did some good for me in the beginning.
Yeah. And the only cost is people get to cringe at it years later.
Exactly.
$100.
Yeah, I myself get to cringe at it every time. And it's not just this video. There's a lot of old reviews I can look back on and cringe too. But maybe we'll watch those another day. But for now, I think we're going to wrap it up there. But overall, yeah. I like to think I've definitely gotten better as the years have gone on when it comes to editing and sound design, sound mixing. And
You have.
So,
Jesus Christ. We need to stop this.
We're wrapping this up. We're done. I'm done. I'm done. Okay, I'm done being embarrassed by you fuckers. Alright, god damn it. So,
name of the game.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Audrey, Kelsey, thank you guys so much for joining me and making fun of me to your heart's content.
I'm sure you don't regret anything.
Oh, I absolutely regret everything.
Let's do it.
Oh, I regret everything. We're never doing this again. Ever. I will see you guys.
Unless this video hits 2 million views.
And not with your name attached to it.